We are doing our first topic of this book, tenses. We have done this worksheet 1 and I have given you this B part to do by yourself, and I hope that you have done this. And this is third part, C part C. And what you have to do here, imagine yourself to be a TV news reporter. You have been asked to cover a live festival program going on in the city. Given below is a picture of the festival. Observe the picture and write what various people are doing. One example has been done for you. So you have to just imagine that you are a TV reporter and you have asked to cover the live program going in the city. This is a picture given here and you have to observe the picture and you have to write about what is happening in this picture. Okay, some 1 or 2 lines are done to you. Welcome to the live telecast of City Carnival. On your screen you can see the live coverage of festival. The mayor is delivering his speech and his bodyguards are keeping an eye on the crowd. You can see that this mayor is delivering a speech. People are listening to him. His bodyguards are just keeping an eye on him. And you have to complete it. How you are going to complete it? By observing this picture. You can see that these people are just going into different stalls which were there. People are going to enjoy the swings there. There are swings there. Different kinds of swings are there. Some of the people are listening to the speech of this mayor, and many of people are going into the stalls. Okay, so that's how you have to complete it. I have just given you example. And what is happening here? What is happening? The action is going on. The things are going on. Okay, it's not just a habit. It's not just, we cannot use the present tense here. What we have used here, keeping an eye. Keeping means हो रहा है, नजर रख रहे हैं. Delivering मतलब भाषण दे रहा है. It means that this action is still going on. Action is not complete here. So what does it mean? It means that here present continuous tense is used. Okay, we have used simple present tense. Okay, where we have used what? We have used S or ES, and it means that there are some habitual actions, there are some universal truths. But now we are talking about present continuous tense, which refers that action is not completed, it is still going on. Okay, so let's read about it more. Present continuous tense is used to talk about things that are happening now at the time of speaking. Yes, when we are talking about this thing, that action is going on. For example, I am reading. While I am saying that I am reading, I am still reading. Okay, so this action is going on. This is not complete. So that is why we use ing. And what is the how you can recognize this tense is continuous tense. You can recognize continuous tense by looking that verb is always with ing. You always use ing with verb. Whenever there is a verb with ing, it means that sentence is continuous tense. Okay, so now worksheet 2 we will do here, simple present or continuous tense. Simple present or present continuous. So read the following. I go to the library every weekend. I am going to the library. So what does it mean? I go to the library every weekend. What is this? This is a habit. Okay, we can say that this is a habit or this is a routine. Okay, I go to library every weekend. Every weekend मैं library जाता हूँ. I am going to the library. What it is? It is an action which is going on. Okay, which is happening at that time. जब वो बोल रहा है कि मैं library जा रहा हूँ. So this is continuous tense and this is simple present tense. Sentence 1 talks about a habitual action, whereas sentence 2 describes an action happening at the time of speaking. Okay, so here what happens? Here no action is taking place. यहाँ पे कोई action नहीं हो रहा है, सिर्फ एक habit बताई जा रही है कि मैं जाता हूँ, I used to go. Okay, but यहाँ पे action is taking place. यहाँ पे action हो रहा है, यहाँ पे काम हो रहा है, because मैं library जा रहा हूँ. So action is taking place. So what happens in present continuous tense? Action is taking place. Work is happening. Okay, so that is the difference between simple present and present continuous. So now you have to read this example. Seema waters her plants every day. What is it? Seema waters her plant. Seema रोज अपने पौधों को पानी देती है. It is habit or it is a routine. So here action is not happening right now. अभी कोई action नहीं हो रहा है. बताया जा रहा है कि वो ऐसा काम रोज करती है. हो नहीं रहा है. Okay. However, today she is watering them. But now here she is watering them. अभी पानी दे रही है. It means action is taking place here. पानी दे रही है. Action is happening. So that why it is ing. देखो water is verb. Okay, here water is verb. Okay, to water your plants. पानी देना. So water is verb here, and ing means this is continuous tense. Ing verb plus ing means this is continuous tense. Okay, so them in the morning as she has to go out in the evening. Action happening now at the times of speaking. Okay, so what you have to remember out this tense, simple present tense is used to describe routine and habitual actions that are happening all the time and not particularly at the time of speaking, whereas present continuous tense is used to describe actions happening now at the time of speaking. So what does it mean? That present tense only talks about the routines, habits which happens, okay, which happens every day, but it's not happening at the time when you are speaking it. But present continuous tense is a tense when you speaking about it, the action is taking place. For example, you will say I am watching TV. When you are saying this, that I am watching TV, what you are doing, you are also watching TV, you are doing an action. So that is continuous tense, where action is taking place, where some work is going on. Okay, now we will do B part. Read the passage given below and fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs, either simple present or present continuous. So here we have to use present continuous or present tense according to the sentence. First is done for you. Tanvi and Dharna dash sit very quietly in their room. वो चुपचाप से बैठी हैं. They are sitting. बैठी हुई हैं. बैठी हुई हैं अभी बैठ रही हैं. चुपचाप बैठ रही हैं. बैठती है नहीं आ सकता. They are sitting. Okay. चुपचाप बैठी हुई हैं. Usually when they are alone, they make a lot of mischief. Why here make is usually. It is talking about usually, casually. मतलब ज़्यादातर टाइम क्या होता है, रोज़ की बात कर रहा है वो. मतलब ज़्यादातर टाइम जब भी वो अकेली होती हैं बहुत शोर मचाती हैं. बाकी दिनों की बात हो रही कि बाकी टाइम में वो क्या करती हैं, when they are alone in the room. But today they are waiting patiently for their mother. They are dash wait है, wait given है, verb given है. You have to change it according to the sentence. Patiently for their mother. But now क्या हो रहा है? It is in this sentence. They are talking about the present thing, and what is happening present. In present they are waiting for their mother. They are patiently waiting for their mother. So action is taking place, and what is the action? That they are waiting for their mother. Okay, who has promised to take them for fun rides in evening. Tanvi, this is Tanvi. Tanvi dash collect her books. So Tanvi, what Tanvi is doing? She's doing some work. So action is happening there. Tanvi is collecting her books. Tanvi collects नहीं आएगा, collects करती नहीं है, कर रही है. So what will come here? That Tanvi is collecting her books and dash them properly. Arrange is given them, और क्या करिए, books collect करके she is arranging them. So what will come here? And arranging them properly. So what is happening in this whole line? In this whole line, action is going on. So that is why we are using verb plus ing. Okay, collect is verb and we are using ing with it. Collecting and arranging. Okay, Dharna dash her toys in the rack. And what Dharna is doing? She is keeping her toys. So action is going on. She is doing it while we are talking about it. Okay, so she is keeping her toys in the rack. She usually likes to keep them on her bed. Usually आ गया. Usually means other day, the other day or the other time. What she use? ज़्यादातर उसे क्या पसंद है? अपने toys को अपने bed के पास रखना पसंद है. So this is her habit. Okay, so she is having a habit of having those toys with her. So she likes. Here liking will not come. Okay, she likes to keep them on her bed. Tanvi too prefer to keep her books on her table. Prefer is verb. So तन्वी को भी पसंद है क्या, कि वो उसे अपनी बुक्स को टेबल पे रखना पसंद है. This sentence is talking about the other days, about his liking or disliking, about her liking or disliking, about her habit. So she is having a habit to prefer her to keep her books with her. So here prefers आएगा. Tanvi is prefers to keep her books on her table, but today she is arranging them on bookshelf. This is changing, this is wrong. Here arranging will come. Okay, just correct it. Arranging. Okay, but today she is arranging them. But what she is doing today, otherwise in other days she used to keep them, she preferred to keep them on her table, but today she is arranging them in her bookshelf. So what she used to do, बाकी दिन में वो अपनी बुक्स को टेबल पे रखती है, बट आज वो उनको अरेंज करके अपनी बुक शेल्फ में लगा रही है. ओके, तो शी इज डूइंग एन action is taking place here. Okay, now this part 2 we will discuss this later. Okay, just do till here and try to understand these words, these lines, these sentences, and try to understand the difference between present tense and present continuous tense. Okay.